Good, good. We were silent for the Sega chant.
I was, I never knew how to pronounce it. I'm glad they told me how to pronounce Sega.
I know. Hey, what's going on?
What's up? We're back.
SomeTypeOfGamers, and we're playing. Oh, yeah.
Are you letting the computer play for the demo?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're playing Sonic
the Hedgehog.
The first one.
Not 2006. One day, perhaps.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
I don't know, because I thought that's where you were going with it.
So, I'm really nervous about this. We're not sure what exactly is going to happen here, so...
Yeah, so...
Bear with us.
We decided we're going to, I don't know, I guess it's like a summer thing. Summer thing. So we're going to play Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and then Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And we were having like a really hard time deciding what to do with it because Chris kind of sucks at Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I really suck and or completely hate the first Sonic. And then we both like Sonic 2, and actually, funny story, we were supposed to do Sonic 2 for our first Let's Play, but we both kept sucking at it. So when we came over for the first recording, Chris was like, "You just want to do Super Mario World instead?" And then I'm like, "Yes."
Yeah.
So we're gonna take turns doing Sonic 2. So Chris is doing Sonic 1, all on his lonesome, and then we're both gonna do Sonic 2, and then I'll take care of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I don't know, you can be Tails. So it's not like you're just like sitting there not doing anything.
We're off to a good start already. I'm like deathly afraid. I'm like, come on, you could get through the first level without losing rings, and it changes so much when you try to talk over playing a game. So yeah.
Oh, you didn't even get the super.
I got hit by one of the bad nicks. So I'm gonna try to get the Chaos Emeralds, but I'm not gonna make any promises.
Yeah, that's pretty much true for the entirety of all the games we're gonna do.
We're just gonna.
We're probably gonna do Sonic CD at some point too.
Yes, which is my favorite Sonic game. But
I mean, I'm willing to go and play that, but I mean, I have like little to no experience other than unlocking the Metal Sonic achievement on your Xbox.
Oh yeah.
So I can't be that terrible at it.
Nah.
But,
Sonic CD.
I think that's more a your thing.
Yeah, I grew up playing like the first like couple Sonic games. Like Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the one I just have no like experience for.
And then I'm like the exact opposite.
Yeah, this was like the first game I ever played. I was like 3 years old at my cousin's house. I was like, wow!
Yeah, my second cousin and one of my friends from like elementary days had this game, and honestly, I only saw the first level, and I liked it, but then when I got the Mega Collection in high school, I was slowly beginning to realize how not good the first one is compared to the second one.
It's not as fast, and it's very it has a very arcadey feel to it. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 definitely have more of like the video game type of feel.
Yeah,
because of, I don't know, I guess because of
all
like, the basic shapes in the background and stuff like that.
And it's got like that like risk versus reward, especially in this game, because in this game, if you're good enough to go fast, you'll get like a really big like bonus for when you beat a level. But I mean, it's really hard to like know when to use your speed the right way. Like,
yeah, especially if you suck at Sonic like us. So
yeah, I mean, we're not gonna make any promises. I mean, I would like to say I'm slightly better at this game than Mario. In fact, yeah, I'm better at Sonic than Mario. But
I think we both played Sonic more than Mario.
Yeah.
So we should be better. But again, like, no promises.
If you wonder why I was like moving around a little bit, I was trying to get 50 rings to get a continue, but it didn't happen.
You need it.
I
would definitely need it.
So we'll see. If you notice our score goes back to 0, that means
we're stage selecting.
Yes. I mean, it's this game, you know, on my own when I'm not trying to talk, I could go through it pretty good, and then I get to Labyrinth Zone and Eggman's like, I hate Eggman.
See, like, this is an example of why I hate this game. Why couldn't you just continue rolling through there?
I didn't have enough momentum on me.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I just don't like thinking about that kind of shit when I'm playing a Sonic game. It just feels so much more, like, it flows better in the other ones.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't spin dash in this game, so that alone kind of frustrates me.
Yeah. I could see that turning off people of Sonic 1, but hey, I like Sonic 1, it's cool.
I mean, I recognize it's a good game, but I hate it. It's like one of those weird things with me, where it's like, it's good, but I still don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, which is sad, because I mean, I think this level looks great. The next level, I hate with a passion.
I like the next level, the only thing is, the song puts me to sleep.
There's one part where it kind of, like, speeds up to, like, a cool little tempo, but, I mean, nothing worth it or anything like that.
Nothing to write home about.
No, I certainly won't write home about it. Yeah.
So
I mean, I don't know, it's just, it's like, I have never made it past Labyrinth Zone either, and to tell you the truth, I mean, I've tried coming back to this game like several times, especially after I look at people play it on the internet, because I really don't mind watching other people play it. It looks fine to me. I don't hate it then, but like when I'm trying to play it, it's like I just can't get into it. I mean, it's like I'm playing this, and I'm thinking, why would I play this when I could play any other Sonic game?
This is my favorite version of Eggman for some reason.
The little mobile he is in does look a little I don't know, brighter, maybe?
Yeah, and I love how in the artwork he has, like, that Teddy Roosevelt, like, a smile.
Hey, you said last time we were playing this that he, just, like, starts sweating.
Yeah, I thought he did, but maybe he doesn't.
Because I didn't notice it, like, last time. Where'd you hear that?
I don't know, I thought he did. Like, you'll see, like, some sweat, like, things on the top of his head, but he doesn't really. Because I did do a little bit of practicing for this game, and, like, I was like, I could have swore he sweated, but this is the Mega Collection version. So, I mean, we're not playing an emulator or anything, which I like the Mega Collection version better than Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection.
Oh, hey, as a bonus, we should do Let's Play Look Through the Gallery.
Okay,
We had a fun time doing that last week.
So, I just realized something. How long are we gonna make these episodes? Cause like,
I was wondering too.
Should we just do every zone? Cause like, I just started this, and I'm like, shit, we're just still talking.
I have a very strong feeling this is gonna be one of the type of situations where you're gonna be doing really good for the first 2 levels, but then it's gonna turn into we're gonna spend enough time on a single level later on that we may just want to keep it like that. So I don't know. We got
next time on Some Type of Gamers.
No, we can keep going.
Okay, then
we can finish this. We can finish this act at least.
All right then. I don't know what time for this is in, but I always like fighting Eggman because he's the Eggman and he's got the master plan, and it's cool. It's cool.
You know, I used to say, like, I'll call him Eggman in the new games, I'll call him Robotnik in the old ones, but I mean, I've gotten into the habit of saying Eggman all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Eggman just sounds better. I think Robotnik kind of like, when I think of Robotnik now, I think of him from the cartoon show more, when he's like really creepy.
Oh, yeah.
And or disgusting, depending on which cartoon you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because he has like a weird design. He definitely looked best in the games.
I don't know. I like his look in the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon.
Which one?
The one where had like Princess Sally in it. And
oh, okay.
Everything.
He was weird in the silly one.
Yeah, he was, and he had the chicken robot and the robot with the drill. Yeah.
And he had coconuts too, I believe.
Oh yeah, he had like a monkey thing, right? Yeah.
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 I recognized all of them from Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and then I realized like later as I was watching some clips from the old show on it was probably Nostalgia Critic, but I didn't realize a lot of the enemies from Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine were actually like in Sonic silly cartoon.
Yeah. And that's the silly cartoon is the one that Urkel played Sonic.
Which sounds like it would be gold, but I don't know.
Yeah. You know what's one thing about these? I feel like gravitation to the bottom. We will see what happens with these.
You didn't get a Chow's Emerald?
No, I didn't. I didn't get the Chas. So, okay, next time, Act 2. Yeah.
Do you want to just do Act 2?
All right.
We're not even at 10 minutes yet.
Oh, really?
I mean,
holy crap!
I mean, do you just want to like finish this zone and we can like start the next one and the next one?
Yeah. All right.
How about it, guys? Do you want to see like this incredibly exciting level?
I don't know if our audience wants to see us talk for quite a length of time and for what little audience we have.
I don't know. I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's just to continuously keep talking. By the way, a seal just jumped into the lava, so don't know if that was intentional.
By the way, Sonic, he can really move.
By the way, this part is insanely boring, like seriously. If I was like a teenager or older when this game came out, and I played the first level based on the commercial about you know, blast processing or whatever, and then I got to here, I would go back to the store and try to return this game.
No, you wouldn't, because it would be 1990.
That would take work.
It would be 1991, and you would be like, I've never seen anything like this in all my life.
I don't know, man. I would just be like, I don't know.
I would get on the bus.
Sega Genesis.
I would be on the bus.
I don't see
so
those.
hard.
I don't see. You would be on a hard bus so hard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this game has a lot of dick moves like that too.
You know,
if you grew up with this game, I have a feeling you really like it, and I feel like if you played other ones and then get to this one, you're gonna be like,
I enjoy this game. You can.
It's fine. If you enjoy this game, fine. I hate this game, and that's fine too. Yeah. I'm allowed to hate things. No. Sometimes I hate a little too much, and that's something I sometimes try to work on.
But I like the chilled outness to this game because, like, I don't know, like sometimes it's just like really relaxing to play.
Oh, this part's awful. I got fooled by that stupid part where I jumped on that block and I got some stupid irrelevant power up, and then I had to take that thing all the way back and do that segment again.
Yeah, it's an extra life. I usually don't go for it because it just takes a little too long. Come on.
Hey, I'm kind of wondering how this is going to show up in the video, because I know when I watch Sonic games, sometimes like the effect of the shield and sometimes the effect of like hitting the bosses, it doesn't always like register or something like that because it's flashing too much.
I think it depends on what exactly the people are playing it on, because we're playing it on Mega Collection on the GameCube, which is kind of funny. We're playing a Sonic game on a Nintendo console. What? This is the future.
You know, that never struck me as weird. Or I mean, it did like a long time ago, but it's like it seems so normal now.
Yeah, Sonic's for everybody.
I mean, Sonic's in Smash Bros.
Oh yeah.
So
Smash Bros. Brawl. And then yeah, I don't know. It's weird. World.
You know, one thing I do like about Sonic games, though,
what's that?
Or at least these early ones, getting points like matters actually.
Yeah.
Because you know those lives and continues really come in handy if you suck ass.
Well.
Wait, you don't get continues from points. You just get lives, right?
Yeah.
You get continues from the bonus stages.
Yeah, you get continues if you collect 50 rings in a bonus stage. And that sometimes is easy and sometimes it's hard. One thing that's really different about this game compared to the other ones is the bonus stages don't repeat. So, like, if you didn't get the second Chaos Emerald, it's gonna go to the third Chaos Emerald bonus stage.
Oh, the other ones do that too. Oh no, Sonic 2 doesn't, but Sonic 3 and Knuckles, it'll go to the next one. But when the last one goes through, then you'll go back to the one you missed.
Yeah. Like,
God, I hate these spikes so much, by the way.
I hate
this.
Like,
I hate that you can't really like I don't know, get like a good view of them.
Yeah.
Caterkiller is a really cool name, by the way. Oh, you were 5 rings short.
I know.
That's
maybe I'll get one in Spring Yard Zone.
Perhaps. Another thing I don't like about this game is there's 3 acts in each one. Which is stupid because I also complain that there's like only 6 zones. But it's like, but there's 3 acts, so it's still kind of long. I don't know, I guess I just don't like the levels, so.
I kind of compare this a lot to like the Mario Bro game. Like, because when this was made, like, I kind of like feel like a lot of the levels in this game were like kind of like made in like the sense of like look what we're doing, it's better than Mario. Like, this level is like you remember the castles in Mario? Check this shit out.
When you're above ground, this reminds me of that weird game from the Sonic Ultimate Genesis collection. What was it called? You know which one I'm talking about.
You're talking about Ride Star.
No, Altered Beast.
Oh, Altered Beast.
The top of this, when you're above ground on this level, the top looks like Altered Beast, I think.
Altered Beast.
You know, that weird one where you like transform into like a weird animal and beat up gods or whatever.
That game actually came with the Sega Genesis at one time.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Sonic 2 came with the Sega Genesis when I got it.
Yeah, my cousin, when he got Sonic 1, he got it with his Genesis. And yeah, Genesis was weird, man.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
weird.
I don't know. Genesis definitely has like a lot of shitty games too.
Oh yeah, they all do. But Genesis definitely has a feel to it though.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, to be honest, I haven't held a Genesis controller in forever. I would be an experience to just go back and feel like that again.
Yeah, I mean, The only reason why we're not playing it on a Genesis is really we don't really have access to one. We could have got access to one pretty easily, but
I'm lazy.
And so I'm afraid it would look like bad on a capture card. I don't know if it does. Because I'm trying to remember, but I read something about like Genesis.
See, you're smart. I go straight into the fire because I'm so impatient and I can't stand still. You wait.
Yeah.
You treat this game as a platformer. I guess that's my main problem with the Sonic games is if I'm not going fast, I feel like I'm waiting and then I get bored.
Yeah, there's something with the Genesis where its video output is like a lesser quality, I think.
Oh.
And I know you can modify a Genesis to have it like with a higher quality S-video cable, but I know like the Super Nintendo and everything like can output better video quality than the Genesis unless you modify it. But I don't know.
So kids, if you're at the schoolyard and your friends are like, "My Super Nintendo is better than your Sega Genesis," now you have actual facts you can bring to the argument.
And I know too, like with the Genesis, especially with like if it's older, you get this thing called rainbowing on like the screen that probably would be more noticeable with like a capture card.
You mean the thing that happened when we tried to record?
Yeah, because my video outputs were a little loose.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. It's funny that like we got I forgot about that. This game has a lot of like remember this.
Yeah, I guess that's another thing I'm not too crazy about. It's weird because in games I grew up with, I have no problem with it now because it's like, okay, well I remember that because I played it as a kid, but now it's like I don't want to have to memorize shit like that most of the time. Sometimes it's not bad, but
yeah,
I don't know. Like actually, in the very last level of Rayman Origins, they have like you need to remember this shit.
Yeah,
and it's like ridiculously hard, and I enjoyed it actually. I don't know what they did in it to make it tolerable. Probably because it was like the last level, but
you could continue every time you like die though.
Yeah,
and you
really
start off like
too.
at like where you died.
Same thing with the tricky treasures. That was my favorite part of that game actually. I really want to do a Rayman Origins Let's Play.
That would be cool.
Yeah, we
could be Globex. I could be Globex, and you could be
Globox.
Globox. Yeah. Whatever.
I don't know. It doesn't matter because I mean they speak gibberish. How do you know how their names are pronounced?
I don't know. I just want.
I'll call
on
them
the record, Globex is my favorite video game dad ever.
Now is that based on Rayman Origins?
That's based on Rayman 2. Because he has all those kids, you remember?
Yeah, I just didn't know if you remembered, because in Rayman Origins he looks like, I don't know, a little sleazy.
Looks a little sleazy.
He makes some weird faces that
it's fine.
I would run from if I met him down a dark alley.
It's fine, he's fine.
I lost like 3 lives.
I love this Eggman so much because he like cackles when he like has the fire down, like yeah.
Fire is super effective against rock.
He's just like
I'm the best Pokemon trainer ever. Imagine if you were a gym leader and then this guy just like busts down your front door and enters.
He's like, I don't know, I love this Eggman. He's just like, today is a bully day. Are you having a bully time? You know what's weird too? He doesn't have his like sunglasses like he does in Sonic Adventure.
Well, I mean, you made him blind after Sonic and last Sonic.
Okay, so next episode or whatever.
Oh yeah, so next time we'll play more of this shitty game, and maybe
this
you'll like
good
it.
game.
Bye.